Yo, 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 it's DaBLackKing. And welcome back. And this is another episode of Code Monitor, DaBLackKing Plays Code 1. In the last episode, we beat Scareleticia and Scareleticia Castle, the war battle. And I should have said this at the end there. Let's see if I could do this one more round, but it wouldn't have mattered. I was thinking about it. I should have said it, but it didn't well, because otherwise it would defeat the purpose of saying this. And this is the one more round for the day. The final one. Which means, in essence, as of this recording and the posting, in the upload, it will be ready for an entire full week worth of, because I already got one uploaded, not uploaded, but uploading at the moment. It's taking a while because it's got 26 minutes, some seconds, and so much megabytes. I don't understand why it takes so long for Dale to just upload, but anyway. So, anyway, the monsters that we're going to be facing are monsters, because they do have random battles here. They're the same ones you fight on the out. I think there's some of them they're from the Stoner prison, but there shouldn't be no problem. I mean, literally. In other words, there should be a let go. I think it is. And you might want to keep that word in mind for a little later on when we get to the next game. But anyway, in the meantime, what we're going to do here, see, what's going to happen is we're going to wind up being to the point that we're gonna have to have a cliffhanger. So there are also some secrets that you can easily miss. I mean, literally, if you try to go back for it, and I've tried doing this, which when I first played I didn't even know about it. But yeah, if you try to go back for it, it won't let you. So you have to do it right now for then. And that secret has chests. And there's a Star of Destiny here. Okay, we don't even need that. We can just dump that later. Ah, see that now? There we go. See, we can let go, because we have level 40 characters, which helps to negate that, because a lot of times, if not, we'd have been screwed, so, you know. Yeah, this guy right here. He's not an automatic, he's a complete optional character. I mean, even though we're going to do something for him, but, you know. There's another character who's optional, and there's another one's optional as well as automatic, depending on what your choice is, just like the last guy, even though we killed him. So, there's your clue. Her. My name is Cassius. My job is to sing, and my loyalty goes only to he who truly understands my songs, and that is my master, Malich. So, yeah. There's another character, which, see, this character, this one's optional, and another one that's in town. Let me go run by there. Ah, there it is. Nightmare. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I couldn't remember for sure. My brain is melting, as you might say. So we have plenty of time to go get the treasures. But I'm gonna go to town real quick. To a town. Should be one more character. Well, actually there's another one, but he's hidden right now. Yeah, keep pawn in mind as well. that is not the place I wanted to go. There's a reason why I put the item on him, because, well, you know, there's gonna be a reason for that, because I'm not worried about dropping anything off, but anyway, so let's see, right, okay, here again. Yeah, okay, so you're still not here yet. I could never seem to be able to get him early. I think I got him once or twice early, when by pure chance, but that was it. After that, I haven't been able to get him, so, but when I first started the game, I didn't even know hardly anything. So, anyway. Now on to the character that I was actually going to show you. Which that character has nothing to do with, well, actually kind of, well, anyway. So, if you don't know, you're basically liberating each domain by taking out, what you can of their forces and stuff. Anyway, so, I believe, yeah, it's Ante. I know what the town looks like, I just couldn't remember the name right offhand. Yeah, this guy right here. So, I mean, even if you do wind up killing this dude, you can still wind up, I think, recruiting him. I'm not sure. I've never really tried, so, you know. Red paint. We're gonna need that. See, whatever you do, you don't want to have anything on pawn. And there's a reason. Especially at this point. Ivanov, I want to paint as much, I want to paint as I please, but that man Malich took my freedom. Bonjour, will you give me my freedom? So now there you go. So, there you are. Anyway, so what you want to do? I'll go that battle. I don't mean anything right now. Portrait of Malich. We'll save that for what a creep with a bonus video. I mean, it's not really much of anything. It's just the fact that you won't be able to open. You can like reapproach it anyway and just kind of do this. So, but yeah, once you do, it's pretty much always securely open. And yes, we want to loot these plates basically because they're items. Let me do that what I said. They are items for us to take if we shall need them, and we do. I mean, for 100% in the game. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to 100% the game. Anyway, not that I'm a really good expert at 100% in the game, because I've never hardly used or do that. Anyway, so what I'm going to do here... definitely get rid of all that. So, anyway. And it looks like there's elevators, right? Well, you can't use them. Now, it is a kind of a hint. I never really thought about it before, but it is kind of a hint to another game that is more something. Well, it also involves one that we're going to be playing, but then another one that. Yeah, well, you'll see. You'll see, definitely. You will. And by the way, it don't matter which door you take. So keep that in mind. Ooh, spark crystal. By that I mean, it does. A lot of these we can come back and get for later, but I'm just going to put this on this guy because we do not want anything on pawn. Never leave anything on pawn. You know. Never leave anything on Gremio or anybody else. The ones I'm going to go over. I believe, yeah, because it don't really matter which side we go out to. It's all the same in the end, so be prepared for a cliffhanger. So I'm not trying to do that. Yep, it's all the same. Whoever. I'll do a bonus video where I do the other side, because I forgot to do a save, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Whoever has their hands free, burn these flowers. Nice music. Stop it! What are you doing to my beloved flowers? Eek! Lich, I'll get you. Ouch. It hurts. It hurts. My arm is burning. Lady Wendy's wound is melting. Stop it. What's all this about? Better count for many seconds, Milich. I'll strike you down to avenge Grimmer. Likewise, prepare to die. See, that's the thing. He doesn't even know that Grimmel's been sacrificed, but it doesn't. That's the thing. He doesn't even know that Grimmel's been sacrificed. And yeah, that's the saddest thing. I mean, even though he doesn't really care. He's just sacrificing. What his main objective, just like anybody else who wears the Dark Rune, which that's what I'm going to call it anyway. You try and take out the leader or the entire Liberation Army, not just one specific character. That's what they're programmed. Anyway. Criminal Revenge. Question mark, question mark. Wait, everybody. Commander. Were you wearing a Dark Rune? I will never say that word. Stop trying to make me say that word. Dark Rune? Oh, you mean that rune Grundy gave me? Get out of the way, Matthew. Dark Rune, pink balloon, what's different? That scandal killed Romeo. No, that's kind of racist, but anyway. That's right. We can't forgive him. What do you think, DVD KMP? Now, at this point, yeah, I've never really, I have gone through where I've finally done the option to kill this guy, but I've never let it go past it, so I'm going to go ahead and do a save state here, and I think we actually need this guy alive, but I'm not going to swear to that, so, you know, in order to get through to another character who's automatically an automatic. It's not like and the thing is, This character there is no war battle whatsoever. Not even 1 or 2 rounds. But I will spoil that much for you, as well as it. On the way to get to this guy, there will be only 1 round. Anyway, I'm leaving that safe state there in case we need to come back and find out what happens. That way, if a certain thing happens that's not supposed to happen because we already killed 1 character, we may have to kill another one, and I don't want to have to. I really don't want to have to do that, but because this particular file is not trying to do 108 Stars of Destiny. The other file that I have does. So, well, that makes sense.
Master DaBLackKing, aren't you going to avenge Grumio's death?
That's right. I can't understand you. Stop it, Victor. Look, don't stop me. That's enough, Victor. It's the leader's decision. Follow his orders. Flick, what do you mean by leader?
You are to your son, Commander DaBLackKing of the Liberation Army. I have a request. I believe Oppenheimer would like to join your army. The Emperor has been enraptured by Indies resemblance to his late Empress Claudia.
Ah, there's a name. Very dangerous name in some shows and whatnot. It's not really the name itself that's traitorous, but you know, whatever. Anyway, so I've seen the show lately, but I'm not going to go into it.
But unlike Empress Claudia, Wendy is a sorceress with evil intents. Oui, bonjour. I must stop the Emperor from being misled. So I beg of you, please let me join the Liberation Army.
Either one, you will make something happen. So I believe at this point, I'm just going to go ahead and say, and that's another thing, we also need him to come aboard. So I'll leave that for another bonus video anyway for I Can't.
Thank you very much.
Butch Oppenheimer joins. I think we actually need him alive for another character, because from what it was indicating at one point when I actually for several times I played through this game. So I don't know. I don't know if it'll mean something, since if I were to kill him. See, that's what it is. It's like basically a two-sided blade. Like, if I don't kill him, and I still get something to happen that I don't want to happen, but yet I still get this other dude because I have no choice, you know, then, you know, because you really, this character you cannot kill. You have no option to kill him anyway. Anyway, so he joins. Why? I can't accept this.
Stop it, Pawn.
Oh, here we go.
Help, help.
What's going on, Stallion? Commander.
The Imperial Army is coming. Sanchez says you must return right away.
What? Commander! DaBLackKing, we must mobilize our forces immediately! Okay, so at this point... Okay, I don't think we were going to be able to save, but... Let's, basically save. I didn't remember you could ever do... Well, you could, do that. But there's another thing. With those characters, we can't do nothing until this point on it has been established. So we have to actually further the plot line just a little bit before we can do anything, especially because we can't get access to Stars of Destiny, which we have to have them in our party anyway to recruit characters. So that's the thing. And once again, I'm not going to mess with the bonus file again for the final time until I've actually surpassed in levels, which I will be going to do here pretty soon. Anyway, this has been DaBLackKing plays Scareleticia 1. In the next episode, we're gonna find out what's going on, what happened. You know, I know what's going on, and I can't tell you because well, it's not really that I can't tell you. I shouldn't because I don't want to spoil it for you. So I pretty much know what happens because I played through this game before. It's very enjoyable. I thought I'd at least share it with you. Not only that, but the way I play this game. So anyway, until then, this has been DaBLackKing Plays Scareleticia 1. Bye bye.